I'm like, damn, AT&T, you gotta do something. But you switched, didn't you?
I switched my phone. I ain't switched my fucking internet.
Oh, well, AT&T is still fucking you.
It's like, it's just been happening recently. I have no idea what happened. And it's gonna be really pissed. I'm gonna be really pissed off if I find out, like, well, there was a breach in our security, and like anybody on our network got hacked, and there's shit on their laptop most likely. Like, I really know it. Oh fuck yeah! So this is the new episode. This is episode 3, I think. So what kept happening was, I just genuinely don't understand what exactly happened or what is going on with my internet, and hopefully, because I saved the last 30 minutes of talking noise to the PlayStation, so like whatever we lost there, I have on the PlayStation. I have like an HD version of it, and so what's most likely going to happen is, on top of saving the clips from Twitch, I'm gonna just save them to the PlayStation as well, and just hope that works out. So if there's anything to so if there's anything to learn, is that these fucking trees just don't grow. All right, so the last thing we were talking about was like, so like, you don't understand how a man can find men attractive. Like, you don't believe that like he can be into women and men at the same time.
I can see that more in a woman than a...
But is there a reason why, though? Like, again, I really feel like it's a matter of like borderline homophobia. Like, because like you could never imagine yourself fucking a guy. Well, I ain't saying I could, but I'd be most likely to fuck a dude before I got fucked by a dude. And that ain't a matter of homophobia. That's just me being macho. Like, I refuse.
See, I can't imagine either one of those for me either. It's just that I see more pretty females than ugly ones, honestly.
Oh, you ain't looking in the right place. Either that, you got really low standards. I mean, it's the same dude who thinks Sasha Banks is like the bee's knees, elbows, and toes. So, like, you like really basic females. And y'all can share this video with her. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my job to make her feel wanted. I mean the fuck out of that. I ain't calling you ugly, but like, again, Sasha Banks has the body of like a 12-year-old boy.
This is a...
12-year-old boy? This is weird.
This is a Nia Jax fan.
They ain't got shit to do with shit. I like Natalia too, so what's the point?
She's just so fucking boring.
In real life, yeah. Natalia is kind of a bore.
It translates over to the fucking air.
Oh yeah, cause goddamn Charlotte Flair is like the most entertaining motherfucker on the planet.
I wish that they would give Charlotte somebody to talk for her.
Who? What female? What motherfucking female?
Ridiculously, like,
nobody's good at it. Nobody is good at this shit. Brad, you ain't no. Let me tell you one more again. Ain't no female in the WWE good at talking on the mic. None of them.
I like when Alexa...
I didn't ask you what you like. I don't like Alexa Bliss.
What?
I think she's ugly. Alexa Bliss is unattractive. Like, yeah. Alexa Bliss is just...
But at least we both like Bayley.
I find Bayley entertaining, but I don't like her as in as anything spectacular. Like, I don't find her like outstandingly spectacular. I just like to watch her wrestle. I think she's fun to watch. But like, I like her for the same reason I like the Usos. Like, and I don't like the Usos. They're horrible on the mic too. They're god awful on the mic. Okay, anybody wonder why I'm doing it like this? It's because I have it planned here. If I'm mistaken, I could be mistaken, but I got a bucket, I think. And if I do have a bucket, because that's the source blocker. Yeah.
I remember this game had a really big following.
It still does. Fuck, let me go see if I can. I hope I brought a bucket. But no, so the original, because this got all screwy on me because of internet connections. So the original, and this is with an Ethernet cable, if anybody's wondering. So the original idea was that like, what was it?
Women are horrified when they figure out that their man
that's why it was
also into other men, whereas men, you know,
we assume not we, but men will assume that if his girl is into other girls, that means that him and his girl are gonna be able to have like some like wild and crazy 3-way with said other female.
No, I'm gonna say that idea is why they don't just, you know, completely. A man finds out that their girl is into other girls, and rather than just be like, okay, get out of my house and get out of my life, it's more like, okay, let's talk about this.
Really? That's okay. That's no. First off, that's not how it goes ever.
You've seen otherwise?
Yeah. Like most dudes will assume that. Hell, I'm one of them. Most dudes will assume that if his girl is into girls, that means like that's just I get 3-way going on. It's like.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Like eventually with what I said, but I didn't want to.
You wasn't getting there
right from the jump. Be like.
But that's what it is though. Every single time. Like that's the stereotypical male thought. Like most females actually assume that every guy wants a threesome. Like every guy wants to fuck 2 girls at the same time. And most of y'all can't please one. You should work on that one for you think about getting with another bitch with your bitch. Like I ain't that nigga. I ain't that dude. Not that I don't necessarily want to like, not for any specific reason other than I just don't want to. Like because I do understand that what is it? Security is important in every relationship. Like the girl I get with doesn't feel comfortable. Like if like she feel like, well, like why do you want a threesome? Like aren't I enough? Like I don't want her to feel that way. I would not want my lady to feel like she has to live up to a standard that she just can't live up to. Because fuck that. I'm like no, like you like me for me. Let's you are enough and will be enough. Like and I ain't gonna make you feel no less than that. Okay. Oh no, I need a hoe, not an axe.
Is there any combat at all in this?
Yeah. You can hit anything with everything. So you wouldn't do the open relationship. I mean, I feel like we've covered that 1,000 times over, but you would not do an open relationship.
I can't see any time that I would ever want an open relationship or agree to one.
You wouldn't. Oh, but again, you wouldn't do it because you wouldn't want to feel like this is like I want to really.
I'm not sharing her.
But, so it's a matter of you. So you couldn't see yourself with a girl who is like, hey, no, I love you. I love the fuck out of you, dude. Like you're awesome. I love you, my guy. My guy. It's like she I don't never call her hoe. She loves my draws. Like she loves the just to the, like she loves you to the moon, and she want to be with you, but she don't want to be with just you. It's like no, like I ain't trying to fuck no other nigga. Damn, that's hard to get out of these something. I ain't trying to fuck no other guys. I'm just saying, man. I'm just like. I be in the motherfucking pussy and I'm like, get cracking, I'm lying. So you couldn't.
I mean, that's more like if you had a bunch of side chicks.
How you figure?
But then again,
but she ain't a dude though. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like as ignorant as that sounds, it actually does mean the world to me that she's not a guy. Like the fact that she's not a guy would mean a lot to me as far as like me being able to accept like the fact that it's happening. Like because.
The fact that she's anatomically not a guy, or
no, the fact that she's not. No, that she's not a guy. Like she's not like genetically built to be a man. She does not have the mind of a man. Like so, I would honestly say that as a female, if your guy says that he wants an open relationship, like yeah, if you feel like you want to leave him because of that, or like if he's like giving you the option to like either do this or we breaking up, like real spill, like fucking leave him, like because the odds of him. Like coming to you with it and being like, well, it's just nothing, you know, we just gonna like, you know, it's whatever. Like it's no, because I feel like it's not whatever. It's never whatever. if you can come to me and be like, I want to have sex with other people, and you can tell me, well, it's not really all that important, but I do want to do it. No, it was important because you came to me about it. It mattered enough to you to come to me and say, hey, I want to put my dick in someone else. You know, the one thing, because a lot of people say they don't believe a relationship is all about sex. Fuck that noise. A relationship is all about sex. It is. That is the thing that separates a relationship from a friendship. Me and this dude don't be fucking. Like, short of the jacked up analogy I made earlier, me and him ain't fucking. Never have been, never will be. Like, and that's what makes our friendship a friendship. Like, if he was to date a chick and then his girl finds out that one of his homegirls is a girl he used to bang, please believe she ain't gonna be okay with that. Especially if y'all still talk. You feel what I'm saying?
But yeah, if that girl is still not having sex with me, then I mean, I want to say, how could she be mad at me for being friends with a girl that I used to have sex with?
Because y'all still talk and y'all used to fuck. Like, okay, I'm saying this from experience because the
I just feel like if she was that concerned, you know that phrase, what one won't do, then
somebody else will?
Yeah. If you are that concerned about something like that, then why not, step outside whatever little zone you got going on?
Just in case you didn't see that wolf just attacked that sheep.
Like,
because he said, fuck it.
Like, literally, if my girlfriend had a problem with me being friends with somebody that I used to have sex with, and then she and I are yet to have sex ourselves, then, I mean, accept friendship or have sex with me to, set your mind at ease, or just trust the fact that I'm not gonna cheat.
But how can she trust that if she don't know you like that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I honestly want to say that's her problem for not having sex with me. If it's a, I don't even know if it's the matter of, well, we haven't done this yet, but they have, so I need to feel threatened. Like, to me, that's kind of weak.
Why do I have 10 raw? What the fuck? Why do I have 10 raw mutton?
It's like if she had a guy friend, and I was just confident, enough to not feel threatened by his presence.
But you wouldn't, because you're a fuckboy.
Wouldn't feel threatened, or would feel.
Would. Oh, this is my social life. I would have done that. Smart boy. Would you feel threatened if you had a woman in your life and
if she had like zero hoe-like qualities at all? No, I'm not.
Every female has hoe-like qualities. All of them.
I'm more than likely not gonna feel threatened.
How do you know? Like, okay, that's a better question. Do you know this for a fact that you would feel comfortable with your girl, like, knowing that she may or may not have sex with other people, or that she had sex with somebody else?
I mean, it's not like they're spending the night at each other's houses, and even if you didn't,
if they were.
I'm saying you could be cheated on regardless.
Oh no, don't get it twisted. Like I truly do believe that no matter what the situation.
So I could know that there's a male friend there. Or I could not know that for all I know, she's got no friends, but she's fucking somebody faithfully when I'm not there.
Which is awesome.
So
trust me, that's happening. Right
I can be cheated on.
You getting cheated on right now. I can smell it. I can smell the cheat in there. I can smell it. Oh shit! Hold the door.
Coming up on 30 seconds.
So, I feel like we've been kind of going around and around in circles as far as the conversation topic goes, but I really don't know. Like, I couldn't do an open relationship.
But I'm wrong to say no because I'm not sharing my female.
No. I'm saying it's not wrong. It's not wrong if it makes you uncomfortable. Whatever works best for you is what works best for you. I'm saying that it's not. It's kind of wrong. It's selfish to say you wouldn't do it without cheating, without having somebody to. Because ultimately, like if you're in an open relationship with somebody that wants to have an open relationship, and they're like, I want this, and this is what it's special to me. And you're like, okay.
If I'm in that situation and I don't have a female, but she has another male, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck am I really here for?
It depends on the girl. Because, all right, hold on. We're going to expand on this more in the next episode. Again, I don't know why, but we are. So,
we've come a long way from hitting the truck.
Man. like the tone, the game, everything changed. But what's oh shit! I didn't know you could use the trackpad to do that. That's crazy.
What? I didn't know that.
I mean, in the beginning, you was using the analog stick, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You talk about using the D-pad now?
No, the trackpad.
Oh, no wonder that's mind blowing to you.
Yeah, I never thought to use it because like
I wonder if I got any games that'll let me do that because I never.
Nobody does. Anyway, we'll catch y'all in the next one. We out here. Peace.